guys, welcome back. So today's video I'm going to be showing you the new camera equipment that I'm going to be upgrading to, and the quality of these videos will be getting better. So here is going to be my new vlog camera that I'm using. It is the EOS M50 Mark II, and the quality is very good. And let me show you guys something. You can put the screen out and watch yourself film. So we're going to upgrade it, and you're going to see in this video that I'm going to upgrade to this quality, and then we'll see how it looks. And ignore my face, I'm just having a breakout, and if you're a girl, you know that. You know, sometimes your skin is clear, sometimes it's not clear. And honestly, that's okay. That's just a part of everyday life, and I'd rather be real and raw and honest with you that, like, my skin is not always clear. No, sometimes I do have breakouts just like everybody else. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next clip with better quality, and we'll have our little girl chat. Hey guys, welcome to the better quality. We're gonna sit and have a little girls chat. Hey guys, okay, so today's video is gonna be about giving you advice in your early 20s. So here are some of the things that I've learned. First thing I learned is that, like, if you get asked on a date, you should go, because honestly that's how you learn about what you like and don't like, and especially in your early 20s I feel like that's very important, because it will kind of like shape what you want later on, you know. And something else I learned is that each man is going to teach you, like, things about what you want in your future spouse. Like, each person will leave you with, like, something that you've learned. And, you know, one thing that one of my mentors told me is that, you know, they're either going to be a lesson or a blessing to you. And you decide, like, you decide what way you want your life to go and how you want it to go. And I feel like that's just such an amazing thing to have. Sorry if you see me looking over here, it's because I can see myself. But yeah, that's just like something I think that is so good to have, and I love that. Another thing I learned is just, honestly girl, be you. When you go on dates, just be authentically you, be who you are to your core, never change. And, you know, if you want to order a salad, order a salad. If you want to get wings, get wings. Because quite literally, if a man likes you, he does not care about those stuff. And if he asks you on the date, like, he already likes somewhat of who you are. So you might as well just be authentically you. Okay. What else I've learned is get dialed up. And not even just because you're going on a date. Get dialed up because it makes you feel good. And that's just what you want to do. And I feel like as a woman, you should get dressed up for you and nobody else. Or even get dressed up and then you see a young girl sees you and they're like, I love your outfit, you're so beautiful. You know, like, that's really what it's for. It's not for anybody else but you. And try to remember to not let so much of other people's opinions and, like, what they have to say seep into, like, you and when you're dating. Because at the end of the day, you have to listen to your own intuition and what you feel like is best for you. Because when it really comes down to it, you're going to be the only one dating them. That's your man. That's, you know, that's your person. At the end of the day, it's your person. And it's really up to you to decide what you want and don't want. And, like, you should get advice from friends and stuff. But at the end of the day, it's ultimately your decision and you know what you want. And I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes some girls are being haters because they don't want to see you happy. And they secretly are hating on you. They're not, like, wishing the best for you. So not all the time are people in your life giving you good advice. So that's why it's, like, good to have a small circle of people that you really trust and you know they have your best interest, because not everybody is like that and not everybody wishes the best for you. So just remember that, like, keep your circle small and keep it with the right amount of people that you think should be in it. Just remember that, girl. Never forget that. Also, another thing I've learned is that if a man cannot take you at your lowest, let me come closer for this. If he cannot take you at your lowest, baby, he don't deserve you at your best. Remember that. You are perfectly you and just the way that you are. Never forget that. You are everything that you've dreamt of being. You worked hard to get to this point, in your life, and never forget that you are that girl. You're the girl that you worked hard for. Think back to your younger self and what you would say to her. And like something that I do that like helps me is I'll write like kind things on my mirror about myself to just remind me of like, oh, this is like how I feel about me. This is how the Lord feels about me. This is how my friends and my family feel about me. And it's just a good reminder, and like, you know, be more kind to yourself, and you have to love yourself fully and wholeheartedly before anybody else can. And I just feel like, yeah, once you do that, you will be unstoppable. And it's not even in a cocky way. It's just like literally you'll love yourself so much that your light will be shining, and other people want a glimpse of that. And that's just, you know, be careful who you let get a glimpse. So when you let people in on that, like how I was saying in the previous clip, who you let get a glimpse of like your light shining and stuff, make sure that they can match you. Make sure that they are, you know, not envious towards you, not trying to boast, not trying to be above you and stuff. Like, they should be somebody trying to uplift you and build with you. And if they can't do that, that's not the man for you. And it's okay. It's okay to be like, you know, I don't hate you, I don't resent you. You just don't understand me and my love language, and you're just not my person, and that's okay. And that's a mature way of just like saying like, you know what, you're just not my person, I'm gonna walk away. I know my worth and I know my value, just as they should know theirs. And just remember like the keen things of like what you feel in your heart, what you value, what are your morals, what are the things that like mean the most to you. And don't just settle just because all your friends are dating, or everybody has a man, or everybody's getting married. Like, quite literally, I get it. I'm 27 years old. I'm going to be 28 this year in August. And I have been to literally so many weddings, like literally so many of them, seeing so many people get married, and like just seeing like that season of life. And now I'm even seeing like some of my friends have babies and stuff. And one thing I can say is that I was always genuine. Like, I was always happy for women in their moment. And I feel like, don't be an envious girl. Like, just be a genuine girl that you're happy for people in their moment. Because I promise you, when you are genuine and real, and it's like deep down you're very happy for somebody in that season of their life and their time, you will get that 10 times fold. In other words, like, you will get it because you actually were happy, and people will want to celebrate you the way you did them. And don't do it for that reason. Just do it because you actually are happy for people, and just spread more kindness and love. And that's why I do it. And just know that like that will come back to you, and your moment will happen, and it will happen in the perfect time for you. Like, you don't have to be like getting married when everybody's getting married, having a baby when everybody's having a baby, because how sweet is it to have a timeline that doesn't look like everybody else, and it's unique to you. Unique to you. Like, my timeline looks different than a lot of people I know, and I'm okay with that. Like, literally, I'm at the end of my 20s, and I'm single, and I'm happy, but it's like, I'd rather be single and happy than to just be with somebody that doesn't want to be with me, and be with somebody that's bringing me down. And I feel like, you know, that's basically like, just be who you would, like, be the woman that you would tell your daughter to be. Okay? Or just teach them things that, like, you would want your son to date, like, this type of woman and stuff. Like, just be that. So even if it's, like, not what everybody wants, it's perfect for you. And you're at the perfect place in life, and even though it feels like you're not, you are perfect where you are, and your life is good. Like, whether you're traveling, working, hanging out with girlfriends, whatever you're doing, your life is perfect for you. And just know that you are beautiful, kind, brave, smart, intelligent, all of those things. Like, you are literally unique to you, and I love that. So yes, dating in your 20s is very hard. It's not a walk in the park. It's not easy, quite literally. It is not. And some days are sad, and some days you are lonely or whatever. And just know that you are amazingly you. And just because it's this right now, that does not mean that. And also, I'm convinced that your 30s is just... Honestly, 30s is the new prime. That is the new prime time. That's when you're more settled. That's when you know what you want and don't want in life. In relationships and career, you're just more settled, and you're more secure, and you know what you want and don't want. And how beautiful is that? You know, so... Dating in your 20s is hard. Being single in your 20s is hard. But that does not mean that your life isn't good, and that it's not fruitful, and that you're not doing amazing things. Like, just look at the amazing things in your life, and the things in your life that you currently have that you're really grateful for. So, everyone comment down below what are 3 things you're grateful for in your life right now, no matter what season of life you're in, even if everybody looks different, and let's just make the comments all positive. And, yeah, I just love that. Okay, that concludes today's video, and I'm so happy you're here. I hope you guys love the new camera quality, because I love it. And like, share, subscribe, tell all your friends about it, and come join our family and our community where we talk about any and everything. I take you along for my life and my day and what's going on, and you're just on this crazy ride with me of life wherever it takes us. But thank you for being here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!